Teachers and students, please turn your volume all the way up for the Central Morning News. Volume all the way up for the Central Morning News.
Good morning, Central. This is your CMN team operating remotely.
Welcome to episode 8 of the Central Morning News.
Join the Student Council's very first bingo night this Friday from 1 to 2 p.m. There will be a total of 3 rounds with prizes available for the winners, but only 30 people can participate per grade, so make sure to sign up early. Check out your Schoology homepage for the link to the form. Students are encouraged to update their iPads to the newest operating system. Following the system software update, students should delete and reinstall their Schoology app. Please see the message from Ms. Pfeiffer on Schoology for more information. The Central High School Special Education Department is teaming up with the U.S. Special Olympics Foundation to sponsor virtual athletic challenges. Keep an eye out for ways to join these virtual challenges, and everyone is welcome to join. And lastly, a huge thanks to the CHS Special Education Department.
Reminder that Election Day is Tuesday, November 3rd. If you're eligible to vote and eligible enough to vote, make sure you vote before Election Day or on that day of. If you can't vote, make sure to encourage adults you know to vote. Here's a quick video on how to vote.
Are you ready to vote for the first time? If you're a U.S. citizen, meet your state's requirements, and will be 18 by Election Day, you can vote. But first, you need to register before your state's deadline. Check with your local election office. You can register there, or you may be able to register online at the Department of Motor Vehicles or using the National Mail Voter Registration Form. Your election office may send you a voter registration card listing your polling place. On Election Day, that's where you'll go. When you get there, you may need to show an ID to vote. Then, fill out your ballot. If you don't know how, ask a poll worker. If you know you won't be able to get there on Election Day, you may qualify to vote by mail. Remember, voting rules are different in every state. Learn more about voting at usa.gov/voting.
We are now 3 weeks away from the end of the quarter. Make sure to get all your work in and talk to teachers if you're having problems or needing anything else before the quarter grades close.
This week's mindful moment is about routines. Even though this year has been very different from what us students and teachers are used to, it's very important to create and get into routine habit for yourself. Creating routine helps prepare you for the day and allows you to better focus on your daily tasks. For your weekly weather update, here's Vinny Vince.
Hello everybody, this is Vince and welcome to another episode of Central Morning News, Vince's Weather Report. Last week it was so cold. We had a snowstorm, we had cold temperatures, it was freezing. Now we're taking the turn in the warm direction by Halloween. One thing I want to mention for Halloween too is that it's going to be a blue moon on Halloween, which basically means that's the second full moon in 1 month. We had a full moon earlier in October, and then we have one on Halloween. It is so rare to get not only a blue moon, but to get one on Halloween. So if you're doing anything Halloween stuff, that it will make it extra spooky having a blue moon. But to turn in the weather direction, we are going to warm up substantially, way above average. Going into this week and next week, late this week and early next week, we warm up substantially. And by late next week, we could have highs up into the 60-degree range with rain and no snow at all. So we'll have above average November, beginning November, than what we've seen in quite a long time. So definitely something to look at there. Your 7-day forecast on the side of your screen will show you how we're almost at 60 degrees late next week. So that's either a good thing in your eyes or a bad thing. Whatever it is, enjoy the weather because that's Minnesota for you. One weekend we had snow, another weekend it's 60 degrees and sunny. This is Vinny Vince. See you all next week, and so long, everybody. And now for sports. The boys' soccer season came to an end last week with a loss to Mounds View in the second round of the section tournament. The final score was 1-0, with the lone goal coming in the first half. Congratulations on a great season, boys. Thanks for all you gave to the Central High School community. However, Assem El Sayad has been nominated and is a finalist for the best boys soccer player in the state of Minnesota. Congrats and good luck, Assem. Last Friday, the boys varsity football team lost a tough one to Cretan Durham Hall High School, 36-0. The next game is this Friday against rival Johnson High School at 5 p.m. Let's take a minute to wish player Jaheim O'Mealy a fast and healthy recovery after a major knee injury at the football game.
Congratulations to Iris Guider, who took third place for Section 4AA in the girls' cross country section meet. Had there been a state tournament, Iris would have been a favorite to win it all. However, the cross country coaches have put together a final race this weekend featuring some of the top runners in the state. Iris is expected to run in this race. Good luck, Iris. Also, Iris is only a junior, so she will be back next year to compete for the state crown. Girls varsity volleyball won a close game against Johnson at Central 3-1 last week. It was a battle all the way through. JV lost a close one, 2-1, and C Squad won a nail-biter, 15-13, in the third set to take the game. Good job, ladies. Next game is November 4th against Como Park at Central. Good luck, girls.
And finally, registration for all winter sports will begin this Friday, October 30th at 4 p.m. Check the Central Sports website or contact Athletic Director Funk for details. Also, a quick shout out to Miss Funk and Mr. Hunkins for being Central Staff's Shining Stars of the Week. Stay tuned after the show for a cute picture of Jasmine's dog. And that's all your news for today, Central. Have a great week.